I think is very representative of the time, which was a time that it was very much about hope and renewal and kind of looking at brighter days ahead.
We became interested in British design, and we were already interested in American design, mid-century design. And we took a trip to England, and we just began seeing these one textile here, another textile there, and the designs were so fantastic, particularly those textiles that were produced in the 1950s, that we just said, geez, that's exciting, interesting. So we bought one here, one there, and we assembled our collection over the last 15 years. The Art for Industry exhibition presents textiles designed in the post-World War II period that show the changing designs and patterns and colorways that emerged after the war.
The exhibition offers a glimpse into a significant era in the history of textile design.
Prior to the World War II, most of the colors were fairly drab, muted, dark grays and browns, whereas after the war there was this explosion of color.
It became like now you have a license to really push the boundaries of what textile design was. From just utilitarian with kind of subdued colors, it turned into an explosion of color and patterns that were bold, geometric, organic, that were reminiscent of nature. Manufacturers at the time really, I think, took a risk. Before, it was in-house designers, and they took a risk and invited architects like Frank Lloyd Wright, other artists like Henry Moore, basically to use their artistry and work for them. I mean, create new patterns, new forms.
The more we collected, the more we came to know the names of the designers and realized how important they were. We have a very beautiful textile by Frank Lloyd Wright. Mario Morini was that sculptor. Many of the designers are from England or Scotland. William Scott is a very famous abstract expressionist painter from Scotland. Victor Vasarely, who was Hungarian. A number of British women, Lucian Day, Barbara Brown, a number of British men, Eduardo Palazzi, John Piper, who was a famous painter. So all of these artists designed textiles. We're just fortunate to have them.
It elevated the textile industry. It elevated your home to a more fanciful or fashionable place.
Many of the designs, in our opinion, are timeless. I mean, they could have been designed a year ago or 6 months ago rather than 40 or 50 years ago. I think they're refreshing, and the diversity is very interesting.
These designs are truly timeless. And it's also spread through not only textile design, but the world of fashion. Their impact into the art world has gone beyond just textile production.